Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is your friend in crypto. I got a new project I want to show you today that I'm super excited about. I can't believe I haven't seen anything about it yet, but let's get right into it. Okay, first I just need to say that I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. All right, it's called Surge. It's a brand new DEX that's doing things a different way, a new way, a better way than, say, PancakeSwap or Uniswap. And they have Surge is the first truly decentralized cryptocurrency trading solution. They actually have a DEX that charges no fees. No fees for swaps because they're a completely different setup. They don't hold liquidity on the platform. It's all done in contracts. I don't quite understand how all that works, but the solution, we have created a smart contract that stores its own liquidity pool right inside the contract itself. Trading is made possible by writing the contract figures, buy and sell right on the blockchain explorer. There's no need to connect your wallet to any DApp, no need to deposit your funds in a centralized exchange, no need to use third-party tool in order to execute your trades. The growing internal liquidity pool cannot be extracted from the contract, and no party other than by selling Surge tokens. There's no possible way to rug SRG. That right there is super exciting in itself. What makes Surge unique? There are no trading fees while writing the functions. There is no need to approve your tokens. You can trade them freely. Surge saves trading fees as there is no router in the way, no risk of falling victim to front-running transaction. And project owners can launch their projects using the Surge ecosystem and pair their tokens with SRG with no starting liquidity. Now, a little something about this, this all has to do with, how you have to set slippage. There's nothing like that going on here, and if you set slippage real high for some certain tokens, and you don't get near as many as what you think you're going to get, and there's none of that goes on here. So, check out the website here. There's a section for developers to create your own Surge token or Surge 20 token. This is the contract. This is what the contract's called, without any starting liquidity. Let's go back up here to the top. As you can see right now, this Surge token is both on the Ethereum network and the BSC chain, and today they are launching on Arbitrum network. Now, I wonder what the big deal is about. Can't you just bridge between networks? Bridge your tokens? No, you cannot. Each token on each network will have its own function, will have its own prices, will have its own DApps and and projects using each separate networks. Sorry, guys, for the interruption. I just want to ask everybody to subscribe to my channel. It really helps a lot. Thank you. There will be no bridging. So you need, and that's like, damn, we want to get into this now. I got to buy all three tokens, right? Well, the developers, what they've talked about is that, that's up to you whether or not you want to buy all three tokens or not. They say pretty much the demand on the exchange pretty much, if one token goes up, they've already seen this in the Ethereum network and BSC network, that when one token goes up or down, that it drags the other network token up and down. So it's hard to say. I got some on the BSC network, and I'm going to get some on the Arbitrum network. I don't care for tokens on the ETH network just because of the damn fees. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, we'll get to the Arbitrum launch, which is today. shoot, in about 5 hours, I think. So from this time, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. But so I want to get this out to you. There's go with there's a white paper, pretty interesting white paper here. Surge is the first truly decentralized cryptocurrency trading solution. Trading is made possible by writing the contract functions. There is no need to connect your wallet. The growing internal liquidity pool cannot be extracted from the contract by no party other than selling the SRG tokens. So there's no possible way to rug Surge because there's no external liquidity pool. There are no trading fees, although there are buying and selling fees that I will get into in a minute. That's how SRG and SRG20 contract have built-in MEVBot protection. No need to approve spending. Went all over that. You guys can read this a little bit more. I found this little infograph here talking about the difference between these three DEXs. The LP is unruggable, unlike PancakeSwap or Uniswap. MEVBot protection, unlike the other two DEXs. Spending tokens without approval, you can't do it. No wallet connection needed, you can't do it on the other DEXs, and no trading fees. This part right here is huge. So I think that's going to be a great selling point. Like I said, I can't believe I haven't heard of this yet. They've been out for 3 or 4 months, I think, and but you guys got to come check them out. Like I said, I jumped right into this project, and I'll show you why here in a minute. The tokenomics. Here's the selling fee. The tax on the buys and sells are different on each one of the chains. A little bit different on them. I'm not sure why, but the taxes are split 50-50 between the Surge Treasury and the founding team. They do have a roadmap. Currently, they are not, unfortunately, on CoinGecko or CMC. They're working on getting listed on those for the time being, but there is a way you can see their chart. They have their own chart, and they also are on, let me see here, Blockport. Here's the token right now as we speak. As you can see, this is the BSC network token. As you can see, the market cap is only $1 million, is just over $1 million for this token. So I can't, I don't know if you know about my, me and the low cap Gen Degen. I just, and with the project and what it's the possibilities here, I jumped right into it without, I didn't put a whole lot. I think for right now I put $75 into it or something like that. But with $1 million market cap and the possibility of $1 billion, maybe, who knows? It could do great things. So, but yeah, back to the roadmap here. They're launching on Arbitrum 1 today. Charting system improvements. Listing on these other platforms. Expansion to more blockchains. They plan on getting on Matic and AVAX, and maybe Shibarium. Hey, they're going to build a fiat on-ramp, off-ramp into the DEX itself. NFT collection, launchpad, additional utilities for the Surge ETH token. So guys, come check them out. This is let me show you the Surge swap itself. Super simple. Obviously, it's just just what you expect from a DEX. I've got some socials down here you can come check out. I'm not going to go into any more of the white paper. You guys should come check this out. But for yourself, like I said, do your own research, guys. But not financial advice. But this is going to be huge, I think. So they actually have a chart system here. For some reason, I haven't been able to get it to launch, and I don't know why. and I'm not sure why. But I've just been using the Blockportal graph here. The only place to buy Surge is on their swap for BNB and on the BSC chain. Now back to the actual the Arbitrum launch. If you have to have, okay, they're only good. They're launching today in a few hours. They're going to be with a whitelist type of situation, where and all the whitelist is you have to hold tokens on the BSC chain and or the ETH chain. They're going to take a snapshot of how many tokens you own, and that's how many tokens you'll be able to buy. For an hour after it launches, you'll be able to buy the amount of tokens that you hold already on the other chains on the Arbitrum network. Now you have to have ETH on Arbitrum 1 in your MetaMask to do this, and you'll be able to buy as many on the Arbitrum network as you hold on the other ones. That's just for an hour. But let me tell you, the market cap for the whitelist for the hour of the whitelisted tokens is only $11,000. So I'm gonna get into this whitelisting. Get into the pre-sale. So they not calling it a pre-sale, but that's what it is. After that, you can buy it. I'm not sure. After the hour, then I'm sure the price will go way up, maybe up to the million that that the other chains are on right now. So it's hard to say. Like I said, no pre-sale. Instead, there's a time frame of 1 hour in which only whitelisted wallet addresses can purchase SRG on Arbitrum. And this goes in to explain that. So like if you are holding 1,000 SRG on BSC and 1,000 also on ETH networks, you can buy 2,000 on the Arbitrum network. Okay. So if I'm just holding on a BSC, so whatever I have on BSC network, that's how many tokens I'll be able to buy on the Arbitrum network. So let's see what else it says. Goes on to say how to launch on Surge for developers and what have you. But I think that's about it for this one, guys. I just wanted to get it out to you real quick, because you might want to jump into this deal. I don't know, not financial advice, like I'm saying, but this project might be huge. It's if they can pull together everything that they're talking about doing and make this work, I know for a fact it'll be huge. So, yeah, that's about it for this one, guys. Have a good day.